I'm inspired to allow these guys to get the things back that I've gotten back, that I gave away. When people like me choose drugs and alcohol and a lifestyle over a heartbeat is the worst. What people don't understand most of the times is that we had parents, or these guys had parents that were getting high with them, teaching them how to do the wrong thing. It's like the forgotten piece. Like, oh yeah, this guy's been in and out of jail since he's 18, he's 24 years old, he's done nothing but be in and out of jail. Well, why? Man, I'm getting calls from the parents saying that they overdosed and died. And that happened twice in 2 weeks, and I said to my wife, I'm done. Money can't be the deterrent for why people come to this program and get help. So I had to figure out how to make a program that was free, that involved the trades and working. I hired a friend as a consultant, literally spent a month to a month and a half thinking about how we can create a program that's free, but is long-term. And the guys that are early in the program, they go there, they learn work ethic, they learn to get their butts up out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning and take care of something that's greater than you. And that's the goal. And the farm, man, the farm is like the piece. The farm is the magical piece to me, in my opinion. Over the last almost 2.5 years, it's been 2 years plus for the farm. Man, we have taken every guy that's come through this program from this point on, and we plant them there. Literally, we plant these guys at the farm. We're growing with purpose. It's not just about growing vegetables and raising cattle. Like, we're growing men. You feel that farm. You feel like your soul. That's what, the name of it's Soul Farm. And SOUL stands for School of Universal Living. But you also know what your soul is. And when you go to that farm and you see guys that, might have spent the last 2-3 weeks detoxing off the street, hadn't slept, and all of a sudden you see the sun come up and you see them come up. It's like nothing else is when you can see that light outshine the dark.
So I want to say, this place is just, it's a life changer. I spent a lot of time, in and out of prison, and just never felt I fit in anywhere or ever felt, wanted somewhere, ever felt loved until, I came here. Never really had the family feeling. And this place here is just, it's what it is, it's family. I used to be an angry person, and I noticed a lot of my anger has gone away, a lot of my frustration. I'm actually caring for animals, I'm caring for people, I'm caring for somebody besides myself.
You can apply an entire life to a garden. The soil, the seeds, the rain, the sun, the cloud cover. Are you weeding it? Are you taking care of it? And then are you gonna harvest it and do the right thing with it? Or are you just gonna let it rot? And that's life. Soil to us is this community. We plant, you come here and you get planted at Soul Farm. Now the rest of us are gonna have to come around you and cultivate the earth and make this happen and try to keep the weeds away from you. But there's choices. We all have these choices to make on how hard we're gonna try to grow. And man, there's just been so many ties to the farm, to a life that needs changed.
To experience true joy and purpose and learn how to live, this is the place to be. It's the place to go. There's not many places out there who are gonna provide an opportunity like this. And it's one that you can't put a dollar amount on. It's priceless in my opinion. And if you're willing to commit to the discipline and the accountability and really the love that happens here, then go for it.
I was angry all the time. I was angry at everything. So I learned how to just love. Everything's gonna be all right. As long as you put in the work and you're trying to do the right thing, you do the right thing and you get the right things come back to you. Like, you put in good, you get good out. So I just learned how to love and just love myself and love others.
So from person to person, this program meets people where they're at. Some people have tons of life skills or trade skills or career skills, career set. Some guys come in completely broken, in and out of jail with no success in their life or no career path. And this program gives you the opportunities to succeed in life. Like, when people think of a 2-year commitment, I think they get a little bit scared of like, okay, like, wow, I'm about to put 2 years of my life into this. But in reality, if you're anything like I was, or anything like the guys or people that are struggling with addiction or behavioral issues, I mean, 2 years to have the opportunity to learn like trades, like such as construction, equipment operating, concrete. But for you to take 2 years out of your life and it not cost anything, to come in off the streets from being the way you were, to having an opportunity to learn all these things, to go out and earn an honest income and have an honest life, I mean, why wouldn't you? So like, if there's anything like that I'd like people to hear, it's that, like, that if you're struggling and just miserable with life because you're exhausted and beat up, like, there's an answer. Like, the answer is like pushing through, learning and evolving as a person and individual, and just learning how to be happy with what you're doing.
Gosh, I don't know how we got here. Like, I don't know how, other than hard work from a lot of guys that are still involved in the program, from my wife, from me, from the people the donors and what we do. My brother, especially, he hired us to do a ton of work for him over the past couple of years. It's been this journey with this team and the community that rallies around guys like I used to be, to help them create an entirely new life. It's not like this little change. Like, you're here to transform your entire life. We give people the opportunity, because I can't change nobody. I can't change anybody. I give somebody the opportunity to completely transform their life, learn some skills, and go out and start a whole new life with healthy relationships and living in an honest world of integrity. Years ago, we went to a church called CEFC. We started going, and like the second or third time I was there, I walked up and a guy came up to me and he said, I want to help your mission. And this dude with a mohawk. So I'm like, okay, I like this guy. His name's Gene Stork, and they own Stork's Plow. That whole family there's something. Some people would say they might be a little crazy for how much they give and what they give. Like, what they just gave us blew my mind. Like, it literally when I got in my truck and saw it, when I got by myself, I just lost it. Like, who gives somebody this much money to help them? We would not be here without them. Every bit of money that is given here goes to help a man learn something, change something, or be something. If I can help a guy become a leader, that takes on responsibilities for the rest of a mission, he can do the same thing for his family out there, just like you and I do. I'm moved to give somebody their dad back, because I get to be a dad every day. And I don't know that I necessarily earned it, but the grace I was given to be able to be a dad again and to be present in all my kids' lives is inspiring for me. It makes me want to do it more for the next guy.